YouTube broadcast. So, hold on. It should all work. Of course, it could collapse like the last stream, so just bear with me on this one, lads. 60%
I don't think we're live.
Until we're live. 60% for me.
We are live? What?
60% live.
What does that mean?
Oh, I think we're live. Hold on. Yeah, we're live. Alright. Hello, everyone. So today we are doing a Q&A. I tweeted it out earlier. And we'll be answering all the questions you sent in. It's... do you want to introduce yourself for today, Sam?
Hey guys.
So SC is with me today. The other two couldn't make it, but they'll be here for Tuesday's stream, which will be quite a big stream. I've got all this new software, so if you type something in the chat, you should be able to see a chat box in the bottom right corner. And then if someone subscribes, it will come up with an alert on screen, which you'll be able to see. There's a few other things that should be in the top left, how many people in the stream at a time. Which, I don't know if it's working. Can you let me know if it's working, Sam? Does it have a number? Is it 0 next to it?
No, it says 2.
Oh, good, so it's working. Right, that is working then, so that's great. So, we have a comment from Abhijit Lenka. Thanks for doing this, Raz. No worries, mate. I just wanted to do a FPL community stream today. All Q&A questions to help you guys with your teams. And Essie's joined me, which is great today. So, should we get started then? We got one from
let's go.
FPL Steve, who said, how much does pre-season form come into your thinking when making your final draft? For me, I think it's absolutely massive. I take pre-season even in the I take it like form from actual Premier League games. I take them. So if someone's in form going into the season with confidence, I feel much more inclined to get them in my team. Hence, I'm sticking with Sol at the moment after 2 goals yesterday, and hence I'm really considering Naby Keita at the moment. But we'll have to wait and see. And I think Everton, with their form yesterday, just 3-3 draw, was it? Pretty dreadful. Come up against Spurs, so I'd definitely consider getting in maybe another Spurs player on top of Son. Potentially Juan Foyth, I've been looking at. Who got a really good assist yesterday for Son's goal. SC, what do you say about that?
I think it's not just the form you have to consider. I think it's the positions, if you know what I mean. So like, for example, yesterday Son and Dele Alli were playing as a strikers, and if that continues into the season, you're really gonna want obviously midfielders who actually play as strikers in game, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. If someone could on the live who's live right now, or even USC, could you type loads of things in chat so I get to see if this box comes up in the bottom right screen, because that's what I ideally want to happen. I'll try it as well. Right, 4 people in the stream at the moment. Thanks everyone for joining. Means a lot. So we've been live for 5 minutes. Hold on, we've got a comment here from Abdi Lanka, who said, I think Dyer and Toby will start at centre back for Spurs, so Foyth might be risky. Yeah, he definitely could be. Yeah,
I agree with that. I think it'll be
out.
Dyer and Toby starting in the Premier League with a rotation between Dyer and Sanchez every so often. I don't think Foyth will make any appearances in the Prem. However, I think he could start in the Europa League and the FA Cup, possibly.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't affect FPL, to be honest.
Yeah, so Ben Davis is also a very good one at 5.0. He's being underlooked a lot.
Although yesterday he was playing as a centre back in a free back. So that's not great for FPL if we are going to go with a free back.
Yeah, it's not great, but with your fixtures, he could get so many clean sheets. And
however, if we are going for a free back, it was Ryan Sessegnon playing almost as a left winger.
Yeah.
So he could be a very, very dark horse if he continues to start.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on Sessegnon.
Also getting a goal yesterday.
I think I'm going to hold off on him for the start, but then if he gets constant starts, 5.0 as a defender with his attacking threat could be deadly. I think that's a really, really good good pick there. Let's move on to the next question from Addy_K2187. Have you planned to decide when you're going to wildcard? I have. Yeah, I'll just say it. I'm going to probably wildcard game week 3. Got that in mind at the moment. I've planned it all out, but obviously this can be changed by transfers coming in, injuries, and all that. So I'd plan ahead, but I would be aware of some changes that can definitely happen. FC, what about you? Have you decided on wildcard yet?
I think you just summed it up perfectly. You always have a little idea in your head, don't you?
Yeah.
But then, like, say, I don't know, you have 5 of your 15 players are injured. Then, you know, you probably might look to play a wild card then. But then if you've still got really good fixtures, there's no point, is there? I mean, you got to, like, adapt to what goes on around you, really.
Definitely. Let me just show you this, guys, quickly. So this is the plan for me. This is the plan which will obviously probably change. But so I'll have Ziyech in for game week 1 with Brighton, and then I'll probably swap him straight back out for Mason Greenwood, who's got Palace second game at home, and then on the wild card against Ziyech back in, because Ziyech has Liverpool second game, so definitely prefer Greenwood for that game, and then I can just get him back in if he looks really good. And with Chelsea's fixtures, then they've got West Brom and Palace, and then Southampton. So I definitely look to get Ziyech and Werner in together from game week 3, but that's just my opinion. And then I can get Saint Maximin out, even Aubameyang definitely probably will go out for me. But that's just my opinion at the moment. SC, would you like to answer? Oh no, hold on.
Got a question in the chat. Better to pay 5.5 for Aurier. He's talking about Davies and Sessegnon on there. But I'm not quite sure that Aurier is going to be playing, because I think he could be gone by the start of the season.
Going, isn't he? To AC Milan or something.
AC Milan. Personal terms have been agreed already. It looks like it's pretty likely to happen. So, yeah, I would stay away from Aurier.
Okay, that's good. That's a good question there. If you can all like and subscribe, if one of you could subscribe so I can see if is this chat box working? I'm not completely sure this chat box is working in the bottom right, but sorry guys, let me just try and sort this out. Oh, I'll tell you what, it might not be working. We go like that, and then we go a bit more like that, and then the font settings, we just go like that. And then like that. Okay, well, if this works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just have to wait and see with that. 4 people watching right now. Thanks, everyone. If you can like and subscribe, that'd be hugely appreciated. So, with another question here. Strategy on United and City players from FPL, You Never Walk Alone, or Copite_FPL. So, strategy on City and United players. For me, I'm probably not going to have any of them in my game week 1 team because of the blank, of course, and then I'll have Greenwood probably in my game week 2 team, but that's about it. And I'll probably look to bring Foden in on the wild card along with potentially another United asset. That's my strategy on them. I wouldn't bench them for game week 1 because I think you can get value for money somewhere else, and then maybe swap them in for game week 2 and on the wild card maybe in game week 3 or something. What's your strategy, I see, on the City United players?
I'm not even a big fan of having many City assets. As you will know, Pep is the rotation king, obviously, and yeah, as you say, blanking game week 1. I might not even bring in any till my first wild card, to be honest. I mean, I know United have 2 good fixtures their game week 1 and 2.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure. I think the United midfielders and apart maybe not Greenwood, but I think Rashford, Bruno, and Martial are quite expensive this year.
definitely,
So I
definitely.
might actually look to stay away from United, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the same for me other than Greenwood, I think. Let's go on to the FPL Ibra Cadabra. Love the name, by the way. What formation will Lampard be playing come game week 1? Front 2 or 1 striker alongside 2 wingers? And if it is the former, so the front 2, is it Werner and Giroud or Werner and Tammy? It's a good question. It really all depends, in my opinion, on Pulisic's injury. Pulisic is fit, then they'll definitely play wingers. But Giroud or Tammy are not good enough for this Chelsea side, in my opinion. I think one up front and then maybe wingers of Pulisic and Ziyech, or Mount and Ziyech, depending on Pulisic's fitness, because of the injury. And then maybe 3 in midfield being Barkley potentially,
Kovacic.
maybe even Jorginho. I'm not sure. Is he off in the summer? I'm not sure about that. Kante if he's fit.
Yeah.
So I have to see on that one, but I would not consider Giroud or Tammy. That's all I'll say. Just go for don't look into a cheap way into their attacking players. Look for the Burners. Look for the Ziyech's. Look for the Pulisic's. Maybe even look for the Mason Mounts. But Giroud and Tammy, do not go with them. What do you say on that, Asti?
Yeah, I would definitely not go with. I even think Giroud's probably more likely to play than Tammy, to be perfectly honest, because he seemed to fit the system quite well with Pulisic at the end of the season. But even so, I'd definitely stay away from both, definitely.
Definitely. So thanks for the question, FPL and Bukadabra. Then we have one from Abjit Lenka, just to go on stream as well. He actually came on the stream. He's put one on the chat and he's got one here. I'll answer the one here first. If we are to choose one pair, should it be Son and Mitrovic or Kane and a 4.5 player, say Anguissa? That is the easiest answer I will ever give. Son and Mitrovic every single day of the week. And I know you love Kane SC, but that is an easy answer, surely.
Yeah, there's no argument. Mitrovic isn't even a terrible option, and Son looks like a really good option. Especially, it looks like he could be playing as a even more attacking this year, maybe a second striker.
These fixtures for Mitrovic really excite me, and we'll get to see more when Liverpool play Arsenal in the Community Shield. See if their defence is still shaky, but I don't worry about the Arsenal fixture at home. Leeds away should be good. He'll probably grab a goal. Villa home should be good. Then he's got Wolves away and Sheffield away, 2 quite good defences, but he's a tough guy. He could probably nip a goal in. And then the next 4 are brilliant. So he's got Palace home, West Brom home, West Ham away, and Everton home. It is...
Quick question here. How is Wolves away a 3 and Sheffield away a 4 when Wolves finished above Sheffield?
Absolutely no idea. That is strange, but
this really doesn't make any sense. Also,
I think these are very misleading. These.
Hello to Henrik Husby in the chat.
Oh, look at this. This is interesting. So Sheffield away is a 4 and Liverpool at home. If you're playing Liverpool let's say you're playing Liverpool at your stadium, but you're playing Sheffield at Bramall Lane, they're the same ranking. That is incredible. That is interesting, but where are we then? We've got
another comment, Wes.
Oh, look at this. This is interesting.
Since Pully is injured right now, it might be Werner left wing, Ziyech right wing, and Tammy at striker. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not a bad shout.
Bry's watching the stream. Say, hey Bry. So, how are you?
Hi Bry. Yeah, we've got 7 watching right now.
We've got one from Abji. Oh yeah, sorry, you just read that one out. Not for me. I think Tammy is just terrible, isn't he? He just looks so bad. Giroud looks so much better than Tammy whenever I watch Chelsea. The FDR is a joke, really. What do you mean by that, mate?
He means like the Sheffield, same as Wolves, I think.
Yes,
I think that's what he means.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, sorry, didn't know
I
what
agree with
FPR
you.
means, mate. But there we go.
I agree with you.
There we go.
I mean, I know Everton aren't great, but having Everton at home as the same level as, like, I don't know, West Brom at home, I think is another one that's a little bit meh. I think Everton could be a 3, no?
Yeah, definitely. Everton are terrible though, aren't they? They're just shocking, absolutely shocking, Everton.
Yeah, no, but they seem to give all the big clubs a pretty decent games. I think 2's a bit misleading.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me just reply to this. Let me answer this one here. From the FPL Kiwi. Hey mate, there's been a lot of talk about our boy Cater. What's your take on how many minutes he'll get, and when start considering bringing him in if he does look like he's getting minutes? Mate, straight away, Navigator has to be in your Game Week 1 team. 1,000,000% he'll start home to Leeds. He's brilliant. I think this is the season for him. He looks so good. He scores so many goals whenever he plays. Home to Leeds first games and he'll start. Give me 1 sec, guys. There we go, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do one thing quick. So Cater, get him in. Get him in. I'm so tempted. If I don't get Robertson, he's going in ahead of St. Maximin. I'm not even joking. Navigator is an absolute baller. What do you think on that one, SC?
I agree that he's a very, very, very good player, but on the FPL front, I'm gonna have to wait. I think before at the moment I've got no consideration, but well, maybe if he starts racking up a couple of goals and assists in the first, say he's got, I don't know, 5 goal contributions in the first 10 games or 7 games or something, then I think you have to consider him. But before then, it's a no from me.
If he can do what he did at Leipzig, he's just such a good option. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I just love Navigator as a Liverpool fan, of course. But you know, I like the move. Got one from. Hold on, I don't know how to pronounce this. Abkravsan. Sorry if I got that wrong. Is there any chance of Matt Ritchie to play? I'm not. Oh, I need to follow you. Sorry, mate. I'm not really don't really know about that, to be honest. He's down as a midfield at 5.0, so he's not a bad shout for 5.0. He's on their penalties. But Newcastle are just terrible. St. Maximin's the only appealing one from them.
I was considering Ritchie at the end of last season. You know, he was a defender then, and he was playing as almost a left midfielder.
Yeah, he was.
But now as a midfielder, I think he's just a no from me.
He scored quite a few goals towards the end of last season. One against Spurs and one against Sheffield, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the question is there any chance he'll play? I think he will play.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't have him in FPL.
For me, I'd go spend the 0.5 more on either Cater or St. Maximin. There, mate. Then we've got one from... Sorry, I'm going to have to spell out this name. I could say Christoph, yeah, I think that's how you say it. As I have made this draft, I need to follow you as well. Robbo vs TAA. Is it worth to gamble with Robbo, as he offers good value as well as less ownership? Less young fullbacks, not sure. Any insights at the team? Alba vs Pepe and Willian. Are they going to offer similar value for 4 million less? And best under 6 million mids. Right, so there's a lot of things here. let's go through it, okay? I love the Robertson move. I'm so desperate to get him in, but I think Trent is probably just a bit better at going forward with all of his assists and probably a few more goals as well. So I would probably, if you can get both of them, try and get both of them. Maybe sell Martial on the bench to get one of them in, to get Trent, both of them in. And then you've got Leicester young fullbacks. Yeah, there's been a lot of things like Luke Thomas and Justin. For me, Justin's the better option there. So keep him. Not too sure any. And we've got Alba versus Pepe / Willian. Keep Alba. Alba's just a million times better than both of them, and he's nailed on to start, and he scores 22 goals a season. And best under 6 million mid, St. Maximin, Keita, and Armstrong. Oh, you've got Armstrong in already. I'm not sure on Pereira, to be honest. I'd go Keita or St. Maximin ahead of him, personally, or you could just downgrade to Martial on the bench. But otherwise, it's a really, really nice team you've got there, mate. What are your thoughts on that team, Messi?
I like it, to be honest. Not sure about Pereira though.
Yeah. Same there, same here.
Although I can see an easy swap. Martial on the bench for game week 2. Just bring him in for Pereira. Then it's all of a sudden looks like a pretty strong team, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a really nice team though there, mate. Really nice team. Thanks, Christoph, for the question. Got one from Billy Price. Would you prefer to take a risk on the newly transferred players from the start, Werner and Ziyech, or wait and see if they live up to the hype, but then potentially miss out on hauls? I'm going to do exactly what I did last season when Bruno joined. I got him in straight away, and I had him for about 6 game weeks. I had him when he was quite low, had quite a low ownership, and he absolutely did brilliantly. So I'm just going to gamble on both of them. I've got them both in my team. I think they're both really good players when I've watched them. So I've gone with both of them for the moment. Werner's nailed in my team. Not sure about Ziyech yet, but I think I'm probably going to stick with Ziyech. What about you, Essie?
Probably my downfall last season, I'd say. Didn't gamble enough.
Yeah.
Even so, neither of them are in at the moment, but it could all change. There's still, 3 weeks to go. So, yeah, I probably would take the risk. Maybe not with both of them like you are, but I'd look to get one of them in, probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the question, Billy. Then we've got one from Mehdi Mezgice. So one, he's gone with Davis or Dyer. Quick answer, I'm going to say Davis, personally, for me. What about you, Essie?
Davies, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Then we've got 2. What's the best formation this season? I chose this formation for 2 because the price of midfield is too expensive this season. Oh, it's really. I mean, that is a really, really good team. Like, mate, that is.
Scroll down a bit. I can't quite see it.
Can you see it now? I think
just wait. Stream's about 10 seconds delay.
Oh yeah, alright.
Wait, hang on. Much improved though. Good work on that. Oh, there we go. Do you want to go through it? Yeah, McCarthy,
Good.
Doherty,
Good.
Trent, Justin, Davies. I really like the defence.
Yeah.
Son, Salah, Aubameyang, Mitra, Werner. The only one I'm not all that keen on is Madison, although Leicester have some great opening fixtures, so I understand it. Your bench is a bit weak. Very weak, to be honest, actually. But yeah, but good team.
Really nice
what was
team
the question? What was the actual question?
What is the best formation this season? I've gone with. What have I even gone with?
I've got 3-5-2.
3-5-2 for me.
Yeah, same for me. I think you've said midfielders are overpriced. I think you have to be having 5 midfielders. I think midfielders. Personally, for me, there's no good strikers this year. All the strikers are way overpriced and just not good value, really.
2 template strikers, and they're probably the 2 best value for money strikers, to be honest, for me. But oh, hold on, we've got more questions. Some tips about building a good team value.
Good
Use your
question.
wildcard
You
to
take that one.
perfection. There's a few apps you can use which tell you how close they are to price rises, and you can use that really well to get as much value in your team as possible. So definitely look into that. It's normally an early wildcard, game week 3 for me. It's when you can get as much team value as possible. And rate your team. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. Really nice 10.
I was just gonna say 9 out of 10. I'll go a bit harsher and I'll say maybe an 8.5 just because I'm not a fan of the bench. There you go.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice team. How do you rate this team? Says Abjeet Lenka. We've got. Hold on, it's really hot. It's really confusing me this because I don't know how you've done that with your team and got them to the second fixtures. I have no idea how you've done that.
Abjeet's in the chat. Abjeet, do you want to tell us in the chat how you managed
Yeah,
to
how
do
have you
that,
done
mate?
that then? Oh, by the way, if you have done that, start Saliba ahead of Vinagre for the second game. But otherwise, it's really nice, that team. I don't like the Rashford. Get Greenwood instead of Rashford. Werner instead of Jimenez. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Greenwood instead of Rashford. Oh, it's a really good team. This is actually a ridiculously good team. Oh, you need maybe Aubameyang. Get Aubameyang in somehow.
Look at that team for the first game week. He's struggling a bit.
Yeah, you need to change that for the first game week, definitely, mate.
Oh, he said, I think that's an Android glitch, actually. Okay, fair enough.
I think that is. Right, let's see. We got one from FPL Matsinho. Who do you think the best 4.5 midfielder is, or who do you think will get the most minutes? Awesome job you're doing. Thanks, Matsinho. I appreciate it a lot. If you could like and subscribe, I appreciate it even more. 4.5 midfielder. Let's have a little look.
Cheers, mate. Who's the best 4? To be honest, I can't even name any off my head. I'll go check. I'll go check and read some out.
Curtis. No, it's a Liverpool spot.
Let me go check. Let me go check. Okay, you want me to read them out?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I'm doing off the head. Anguissa from Fulham, Bissouma from Brighton. None of these play. Nakamba, Villa, Romeu, Southampton. Steve's at Brighton is the most owned at 15%. Other than that, I mean, yeah, Bissouma. Gordon, actually, of Everton.
Yeah.
Is 4.5. He was playing quite a bit. Yeah, but I go for Bissouma or Anguissa or Stevens for me.
Bissouma, Gordon. There's this one, Paveda Campo, who Leeds signed. Got a few people saying he could get some minutes, and he's an attacking midfielder. Lecco potentially. Anguissa gets a load of minutes, even though he's a CDM. So if you're looking for minutes, he'll get quite a lot of minutes, probably. That's about it in the midfield. Stevens is okay
Marvelous.
as well. Oh, Nakamba, yeah, Marvelous Nakamba. Yeah, he'll get minutes. He's an okay one.
It wasn't even starting that much last season, to be honest.
Oh yeah, well no, he's not great. I don't think any of them are really that good. So if you can avoid them all, do so. Have you got any more questions? I think that's it for the questions, but I'm just going to show you. So this Streamlabs OBS, and it's really, really good. So you see that little transition. Gotta love that transition. And what I've got here is I just need one person to subscribe. If someone can subscribe so this pop-up can come up, I'm desperate for that. That'd be really good. So just one person, so I can see if this thing works. It should come up in the middle of the screen. Let's just
We've
wait
got
for a
8
second.
people watching. Come on, someone subscribe.
Yeah. So we've got 8 people in. Wow, thanks everyone. So if you could like and subscribe, it takes like a second. It'd be hugely appreciated by all of us. So yeah, that would be great. So what have we got? So I've got a view account. I've got the subscribe thing. My Twitter is on the bottom left of the screen you're looking at currently. So if you can go and follow, that would be highly appreciated. Thanks for that, guys. Then we've got yes, we'll just wait. Any more questions you have in the stream as well, guys? Subscribe, right? Someone subscribes. There should be a pop-up. Thanks, Tomps.
For that. Thanks, Will Thompson. Already subbed. Thank you. Zaid Ali. Thank
Right,
you,
we're hoping
mate,
for a
subscribing.
pop-up in the middle of the screen. Oh no! No, I think I know what's happened here. Right, hold on. We're gonna need one more to subscribe here because I know what happened there. It did come through, but I need to like delete this quick. Hold on, give me 1 second, everyone. I just want to see this work. Right, now it will work. Right, someone can subscribe now. So, you know, one more sub, please. Let's just wait till we get one. Yeah. So any more questions as well? I'll do it again. No, Zaid Ali, it doesn't come up again. I don't think. I think if you subscribe once, it doesn't come up again if you like subscribe again. But you know, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if you resubscribe. Oh, hold on, I could just click that. That's what it's meant to look like if you can see what I've just seen. Is that come up on the stream, Messi?
Oh yeah, Prime FPL content. Just subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it works.
I didn't actually subscribe, but I just clicked the testing it. So I'd just like someone else to like subscribe, so it actually comes up with like another name. So this, let me explain. So what you're seeing now is it's like the background to when we're just not needing the internet, when we're not needing my Twitter up or my FPL up. We can just talk here. If we're just going through some things like podcasty kind of mode, but then of course I can just do that and switch to that. If you see what I'm saying, switch back and forth. It's really good stream now, so I recommend it to
Still
anyone.
got 7 watching, guys. Like and subscribe and
Yeah.
get comments in the
Yeah,
comment
that'd be hugely
section if
appreciated.
you got
everyone.
any questions.
Do you see? Is it doing the animation right on the stream? Like the transition, like that orange thing that I added. One more can just subscribe. Maybe they are all subscribed. To be fair.
Oh yeah, we have gone up for like 5 subscribers.
Oh, hold
today.
on, I do need to link something in the chat. I'm gonna link the Discord. Oh, hold on. I think I did copy it. Did I just copy it? Oh no, I need to sign in. You're joking. Oh, you're joking me. Right, I'll put it in the chat. This Discord, right?
Yeah.
Give me a second, everyone. I'm just gonna jot it in the chat. Right. Oh, there we go. So we've got 279 subs. So it should have come up again. This subscribe thing. Yeah, that's the Discord. So that's the Prime FPL community Discord where you can talk all FPL and join in with our streams by going on the voice channel. Let me show you. Let me show you on this stream. There we go. We're in the voice channel of this community. We've got the polls, we've got the rate my team, loads of FPL chat on it. So yeah, that'd be great if you can join. There we go. Back to that now. Oh, and for any of you that play do a bit of gaming, me and Essie have been playing a lot of Fall Guys recently on. It's only on PS4, I think, but it's a really good game, quite fun. So I'd definitely recommend that. You probably all know it already though, because it's quite a popular thing. But it's definitely one for you to try out if you're bored. Let's just wait till.
Talking of Fall Guys, Swaggy.
Yeah, we'll be playing some in a bit, won't we?
We will.
Oh
guys, for those still 5 of you here, get your Champions final predictions in the chat.
Yeah, that's good. Put your Champions League predictions in the chat. I'm going with 3-2 PSG. I think their attack's going to be too. I think PSG's attack's going to destroy Bayern's high line. Personally, what do you think, Essie?
I'd have to go. I think I'll go the other way. 3-2 to the Munchens, the Bavarians. Yeah, I think both attacks are pretty even, but Bayern have a more well-rounded midfield and squad in general.
They do. Don't know why it's not on Xbox. Seems like a mad game, and I really want to play. Yeah, I think it's.
Get yourself a PS4.
That's what I'd have to say for that. PS4 at the moment, but
actually don't get yourself PS4. Get a PS5 when it comes out.
Yeah,
I think everyone's going to be getting PS5. To be honest, I think Xbox.
Yeah.
It could be not as popular when PS5 comes out.
I'm definitely getting a PS5. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, does that link work? Discord link. I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't know. I'll put it in the description. I'll just put it in the description. Oh, is there a way I can like? Hold on. Here we go. It's in the public comments. There you go. Right, that's worked. Okay. Drop your predictions in the chat, guys. That'd be great, so we can know.
Yeah, still 5 of you watching. Come on, get them in there.
Also, any more FPL questions? Tell you what, I'll go back to this page. We go to. Let's go to my starting team. This is my current starting team. But then again, Cater's coming into so much consideration for me. And Dallas could be. I could get Dallas out. If Arsenal's defence is good and Saliba starts, then I'll probably get Saliba in at the 4.5 instead of Dallas, probably. Holding, no, not Holding. Saliba's the one. That's the one to look at.
How much do you think Arsenal's new signing, Gabriel Marguerres, is going to be?
Probably 5.0, 5.0, I imagine. Doesn't offer much attacking threat, probably, but
if any.
He'll start every game, won't he?
I still don't think their defence is that brilliant. I think it's getting a bit overhyped.
They've got a great left back. I think he's brilliant, Tierney. And these two, Saliba and Gabriel look really, really good. But I don't think Bellerin's any good, to be honest.
Yeah, but the French league, you cannot prove yourself as a French league centre-back, I don't think.
Yeah, you can't.
Like, Gabriel played for Lille in the Champions League, and they weren't very good defensively. So, and that's where Arsenal's striving to be, aren't they?
They have got him for very cheap, though. Cheaper than, like, I would have thought. Like,
it's about 30 million, isn't it? It's not that cheap.
He's going to be top class, isn't he? He's like the next big thing, I swear. Next big...
Kim Min-jae, mate.
Yeah.
That went quiet.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't look good on this this chat box doesn't look good colour-wise on this screen. Red's the best colour for this. Give me a second, everyone. Right then. Bam. Okay. Right. I think it's pretty dead now, to be honest. The stream, even though there's like 4 people in it still.
Come on, guys, just comment your predictions or get questions in. Don't just sit there doing nothing.
Yeah. Let's refresh now. How many oh yeah, we've only got 3 people in now. Oh dear. It's been quite a good stream though. We did have quite a few people in, and we answered all your questions you wanted to be answered, guys. So that went well at least. And we'll be streaming Tuesday definitely. Look out for a big stream on Tuesday. We'll have all 4 of us. Tomps will be back, and so will Bry. And you'll be good on Tuesday, will you, Wesley?
Yeah.
Right.
Why Tuesday? What's happening on Tuesday?
They're all back on Tuesday from holiday, so we'll be able to do a big stream for that with all their teams, and be quite similar to this, but with more perspective from the other 2. So,
yeah.
We could get guests in as well. I really want to get some guests in, so it's not just us 4 the whole time.
Yeah, I know someone. We can get someone called Guy Safman in. Yeah,
definitely try and get him in. And also, the Discord, this is why I
Mark
stress how
Goldbridge.
important it is. If you join it, you can just join in on our stream by going on the voice channel. I'll show you again. So here it is. We're in the voice channel of the Prime FPL community. I've said if anyone wants to join in, but they're not doing it sadly. So it's just us 2 in here at the moment.
You'll come. Just gotta be patient.
Yeah. So I'm stressing quite a lot on my Twitter for everyone to join this, tweeting about it a lot. I mean, a lot of you could join from the stream, or if you're watching this back, of course, because some people watch FPL streams back, which is quite good. So, hold on, you can't see that. Sorry about that. That's my bad. Here it is. So, the community, the Prime FPL community. Oh, hold on, I can put it in the chat.
Oh yeah, Liverpool fans cannot be known as the current European champions after tonight.
Oh yeah, it's a final chance to be known as the champions of Europe. Yeah, sadly. How many have we got in it right now? 4 people in. Got more notifications.
Still got people in it.
Yeah, still 4 people. So this is the Discord, as you can see. The voice channel here, so you can just you can go from when you click on the Discord, you'll be in the general. Then you can just click voice channel and you can join. Very easy, free of charge. Obviously, Discord's all free, so that's all good. So
we should do a bit of a transfer stream on Tuesday too.
Yeah, we should.
Transfer update, because I've got quite a lot of updates.
We could do a transfer deadline day stream when it's the deadline day. That could be quite fun.
2 months away.
Yeah, that could be quite, because there'll be quite a few deals that I reckon for once on the deadline day.
Do you know when they're releasing the times for the first games of the season?
I'm not sure.
Because there'll be a Friday night one, probably, won't there? We could do that as a watch along.
Oh yeah, we will do that. We probably will do that as a watch along. That could be Liverpool Leeds. That's the one I'd predict. Like, that's got written on the stars for it to be a Friday night.
Liverpool Norwich.
Yeah.
Like last year.
We got top of the Championship last year. We got top of the Championship last year in our first game. We got it again, so that's a bit of a coincidence.
Jose versus Carlo.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon Carlo will last? I think he could be a goner.
He's doing terribly at Everton.
I know.
Shocking.
He did better with what's his name? A guy before, the interim guy. What was he called?
Oh my God, Duncan Ferguson.
Yeah, that guy. They're doing quite good with him.
Yeah, I don't know why they just brought in Ancelotti like that, and why would Ancelotti go there when he's such a
He's
big
wanting a manager with pedigree,
yeah.
but Everton's not that sort of club these days. I don't think. I don't know how they managed to get Ancelotti.
I'll
To
tell
be
you,
fair.
yeah, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do a shout out quickly to some of my followers. Shout out to FPL Go. He's helped me so much with this FPL channel, and he's helped me with my Twitter as well to grow it. So definitely shout out to him. He's a brilliant account. So go and follow him. Then we've got FPL Raptor, also very good in the FPL community. Go and follow him. All the ones I've retweeted from. Have you seen this video, guys? That was class. Find some. You find some other accounts that have helped me. I need to show my did a 2,000 follower shout out, quite a big shout out. So I want you can all go and follow everyone that I shouted out, guys, in stream at the moment. That would be hugely appreciated. Here we go. So we've got Boona, helped me so much with Twitter, so all go and follow him. Flapjack, FPL Adama, we got Ollie BRFC, also who does Pro FPL with us. FPL Observer, brilliant account there. FPL Goat, of course. We got Tomps, Eric Travo Aldi, big Liverpool fan there for any Liverpool fans. FPL Anon, also brilliant account. FPL Elite, very, very helpful. IG Dillon, very good account there, and FPL Wilson as well, a good account. So if you can all follow them, they've helped me a lot on Twitter and with this YouTube channel. So that would be great if you could, guys. I think we'll end it up now, guys. We've been going for 47 minutes, almost 48 minutes. I hope you enjoyed today. Of course, what you can do is you can watch it back if you want, if you needed any answer to questions. That's what it looks like. So that's what it's going to look like. Prime FPL. There we go. Just subs. That's what it's. But it's not worked today for some reason, so I had to sort that out. We've got 5 people in the chat. I don't really like ending it with 5 people, but it might have to happen. Okay, so let's just. Should we end it? Let's see.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Don't mind. No one's active in the comments.
Yeah, no one's active in the chat. So thanks everyone today, and I
Like
will
and subscribe.
see you next time. Join the Discord, please. That would be hugely appreciated, and to like and subscribe as well. The Discord link is in the comments of this video, and it's all over my Twitter. I think it's in my bio as well. I'm not too sure on that one. I'll check for you guys. But thanks everyone for watching today, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. You know me, streaming quite a lot. And Tuesday, of course, for the big stream when everyone's here. We'll get a lot of things. Might do a few quizzes as well. So bye from me and Essie.